What's up YouTube, Dan here, and welcome to a new episode of my Barcelona career mode on FIFA 14. So this episode number 11, we're going to start off with a game against Celta Vigo, and as you might have told, this is going to be a live commentary episode, and the next game this episode will be up against Man United. So hopefully we can get this game out of the way, hopefully we can pick up a win, and you can see there the league table, we actually lead 12 points behind Real Madrid, which is absolutely ridiculous for a team like Barcelona. So this episode will contain obviously Celta Vigo, the next game will be up against Man United, and if you do want to see another episode later tonight, you're going to have to get this video to 20 likes, and thanks for all the support on all the recent episodes, every episode getting to around about 30 likes or plus, and that's just amazing guys, and that really inspires me to make more of these videos, and I'm really enjoying this career mode so far. But if this is going to be my last season with Barcelona, it's going to be my early season with Barcelona, what career mode do you want me to do next? Leave that in the comment section below, and as always I will look through all the comments. So we're going to go into this first game, and hopefully we can get a win out of this game. Fabregas, shoot, have a shot, yes, it's gone in 1-0, and that's the first game, or the first goal of the game, sorry, and it's gone to Cesc Fabregas, the first goal of the game, and the great goal there, I was expecting him to finish that as well, so that makes it 1-0. It's just really important to get a goal before half time, because then I can bring on all my decent players that don't really play, or won't be playing the game up against Man United, and that means I can play an even stronger team up against Man United. So hopefully I can get a couple more goals in this first half, and then close up the game before the end of the first half. Right, we've got Tello out on the left hand side, he's got a bit of space, come on, cut inside. Right, let's look for an opportunity, go on, have a shot, make it 2-0, sorry. And he's made it 2-0, Christian Tello with the second goal of the game, and it seems to be a really easy game at the moment. This Celta Vigo team doesn't seem to be too strong. And tell me if you guys want to see an Ultimate Team series, because personally I haven't actually played a game on Ultimate Teams yet, but hopefully I can start getting into the game mode, and I haven't really played it even pre-patch as well, so I've never played a game on Ultimate Team on FIFA 14. So if you guys want to see a series on FIFA 14, leave it in the comment section below, because I know a lot of you guys do like Ultimate Team. That's why a lot of you have subscribed and that kind of thing. Let's get that way. Oh my god, how did Hummels not win that? Okay guys, so we're at half time now. It's going to be 2-0 going into the second half, and as I said, the first half wasn't too easy, not too hard. And yeah, so Fabregas with the first goal, and then who was the other scorer? It was Tello, wasn't it? And yeah, so we're pretty comfortable at this point. We're going to make some substitutions going into the second half, because I want some of my key players to be in that game, or involved in that game up against Man United, which will be the next game of today's episode, and that should be a great game, the main focus of today's episode. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually bring on, what's his name, Adriano, because he's quite a versatile player. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring him on at cam, going to take off Javi, and then I'm going to put Adriano left centre mid, and then use Iniesta as my cam, and then also we're going to take off Messi, and we're going to bring on, let's try Isaac Cuenca, and then we're going to have Isaac Cuenca on the right, Sanchez in the middle, and that should be a pretty decent team going into the second half, and hopefully we can get another goal going into the second half. Okay guys, so we're in the game now. It actually finished 2-0, so we're going to go into the second game of the episode in a moment. You can see there the match stats, you can see they only had one shot on target, or even zero shots on target actually. They only had one shot in total, which is absolutely ridiculous. We only won 2-0, and that's because I didn't actually score many goals in the whole game. So we're going into our next game up against Man United. It should be a really interesting game. And again, if you do want to see another episode today, leave a like and it'll really help me out, and I will get another episode out. So we actually got a game up against, I think it's Rayo Vallecano, I think the team is called. I'll have a look in a moment. So we're actually going to sim that game as planned, then we're going to go Valladolid actually. So we're going to sim this game, then we're going to go into the game against Man United. So I'm just going to do the squad, and then we'll be back in a moment. Okay guys, so we're going into our second game of the episode. It's actually going to be a sim game up against Valladolid. So I remember I actually had a really good game up against them in, I think it was the Cup, and it was a really interesting game. And I think it's around about episode maybe 4 or 5, that kind of thing. So again, as I asked earlier in the episode, what career mode do you want me to do next if I do move on to a new career mode? Because I think I only do one season with Barcelona, then I move on to something like Liverpool and Napoli. Those are the ideas that some of you guys actually had. So actually winning this 1-0, just going to advance to the end, and we actually won the game 1-0, an important win. And that thing, I think we're around about 9 points behind Real Madrid at this current moment in time. So we're going to go into the game against Man United. This should be an amazing game. So it's away from home. The first leg we actually lost. I was about to say won, but we were actually winning 1-0. But into the second half, Man United scored 2 quick goals, and they actually turned it around to make it. Let's just choose a kick quickly. So we're actually going to go with the black kit against the red kit. And yes, so Old Trafford, a great stadium. So as I said, we were actually winning the game 1-0. And we went into the second half, and we actually conceded 2 goals in about 5 minutes, and that means they actually won the game. So really poor second half from us. So just going to make a couple of substitutions. Obviously the strongest team, so it's going to be Neymar on the left hand side, and we're going to have Christian Tello coming off for Pedro. And also let's just have a quick look down here. Obviously PK will be playing. He's started to turn his performances around. Remember early in the season. You guys were saying maybe sell him, but I'm actually not going to sell him because he's actually solid. 87 rated as well. Probably my second best player in the team. Fourth best player behind Iniesta, Xavi, and Messi. So going to bring off Dos Santos. Going to use Alex Song. We're actually going to take him off and use Pogba as well. And Alvarez will actually use instead of Montoya. So that looks to be the strongest team. Going to take off Xavi and use Cesc Fabregas. And I think that is my strongest team at the moment. What would you change to the team? Just going to swap these two around. So I think that is going to be my strongest team at the moment. I think that Pedro's playing better than Royce at the moment. Messi's scoring a lot of goals, so he's my current best striker. And Neymar's still setting up a lot of goals and scoring a lot of goals as well. And he's just so fun to play with. So our midfield, I think this is kind of like a mini squad report kind of squad review kind of thing. So Xavi, he's not doing too much at the moment, but you guys actually told me to keep hold of him. So defence is really solid at the moment. Hummels and PK seem to be my best two defenders. So we're going to go into this game up against Man United and hopefully we can get the win. Okay guys, so we're going into our second game of the episode and it's against Man United. This is going to be a huge game and we do have to win this game, and I think we have to score 2 goals without conceding because they did actually score to make it the away goals rule. And yes, so we're going into this game. You can see Wayne Rooney. They do actually play Rooney and Kagawa, as you're going to see there, so I think that will be a great decision in real life. Maybe Kagawa and Van Persie up front, that would be a great idea, and maybe Rooney as well in real life. But we're going to go into this game up against Man United. If we do want to stand the chance of winning the Champions Cup, we're going to have to win this game. There's no ifs or buts in this game. We've got to win this game, and hopefully we can get a good win out of this game. Oh, Neymar with a good touch there. Come on, have a long shot. Oh, Messi's charged it down. Messi, Neymar, come on, finish that. Yes, he has made it 1-0. What a great goal that is. And this game has been so exciting so far. So 1-0. Neymar just coming out of nowhere there and making that his 17th goal in all competitions this season. I was actually expecting him to score a lot more this season, same story with Messi, but we are 1-0 up. And I think at this point, I don't know, because we actually are 2-2 on aggregate, but because they scored 2 goals away from home, I think they're winning still, but we're actually 2-2, so it's actually Man United still winning. You can see at the bottom of your screen. So 1-1, or 2-2, sorry, but they're Man United is still going through on away goals rule. Okay guys, so we're half time now. It's going to be 1-0 going into the second half. But as I said, we're actually losing at the moment. We need to score another goal. You can see there, Pedro actually missing an open goal there. I was trying to select the right player, but it actually chipped over the bar. So at half time, Bayern Munich 0 and Atletico Madrid 0. So we're going to have a look at the team fitness. It looks like the team is alright. So we're going to keep on with the strongest team because I really need to win this game if I want to stand the chance of winning the Champions Cup. So we're going to go into the second half now, and we're going to hope we can score another goal. Oh, great bit of skill there. Inside, go on, finish that. Oh, great. How am I supposed to beat this defence? So it's Chiellini and Vidic at the back. That is just impossible at some times. So 17 goals you can see there. Come on, let's try and get another attack going. We have been dominating this game. So come on, let's get this into the box. No! Oh my god. They have scored. And Kagawa made it 1-1. You can see Fabregas just having AIDS there, and he just couldn't get the ball rid of. And he actually made 2 mistakes in that whole attack. You can see Kagawa coming out of nowhere. That is their first opportunity of the game as well, which is actually really annoying. The thing is, we still need 1 goal because that'll make it 3-0, and we have got the same result as we did at the Nou Camp for Man United. Come on, Neymar. Right, look at this run. I've never seen him do this. Come on, Neymar. Come on, finish it. Oh my god, the defence is so good. Okay guys, so I think it's about time. It's time for that formation. It's going to be the 4-2-4 if I can find it. I think it's at the top. It's got to be, because at this point we need a goal and we need it quickly as well. We've got 15 minutes left. So Iniesta's going to come into left centre mid. Fabregas, well done. You actually gave away the goal there in my eyes. So Royce is going to be right wing, Pedro and then Messi. And we'll swap these two around. Neymar left wing. And yeah, so that's going to be the team going into the last 15 minutes. Look at that team. And you can see Pogba's the only actually player underrated 80s. So let's go into the second half. Or let's go into the first in the last 15 minutes. I don't know why I can't speak at the moment. But we're going to the last 15 minutes and hopefully we can get a goal. Finesse it. Yes, he's made it 2-1. What a great goal that is. And just after I made that formation change, we are now 2-2 in this game. Actually, no, 2-1 in this game. That means we are level on goals, and that means they'll be going to extra time. So what we need to do now is go back into the menu. Thanks for doing that. And that basically got us a goal there. So we're going back to our normal formation. It's just basically to score that goal. So we're going to go back to a 4-3-3 attacking, I think, is our formation. And yeah, that's a great formation. I think it suits Barcelona best. So let's do this formation quickly. And let's have a quick look at the team. So we're actually going to have Messi at cam, and he's going to be playing behind Neymar. So that's going to be the team going to the last 10 minutes or so. So let's try and get another goal, and then hopefully we can seal the game. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, please, please. I do not believe that. They scored in the 90th minute. I do not believe that. And look at Nani doing his backflip. I knew that was going to happen. I just knew it. They just suddenly played so well. And I've dominated this game, but my defence is just not strong enough. And Hummel's nearly actually slid in to get the ball, but we're going into the last, I don't know, like last minutes now. We need to get a goal as quick as possible. Go on, Pedro. What, is that the end of the game? No way. Okay, so we're out the cup, we're out the Champions Cup. This was my main priority this season, to try and win it, and we are out. So it looks like I'll be sacked, it looks like at this moment, because they want me to win the league. I think that's impossible because we are 12 points behind Real Madrid. And also in the Champions Cup we are out, obviously, and in the Spanish Cup doesn't really matter to me or the board really. So we are out of the Champions Cup, guys. It's going to be 4-3 on aggregate, and in my opinion I think we deserve to win this. In the first leg we dominated, the second leg we also dominated as well. You're going to have a look at the match stats in a moment as well. You see there, Pedro, if he scored that, oh my god, we would have won. So let's have a look. So you can see there we had 12 shots, they had 6, and we actually drew 2-2. I just knew that goal was going to go in as well. And you can see that Atletico Madrid and who's the other team, Bayern Munich, actually drew. So it looks like if we'd actually got through to the next round, we would have played Atletico Madrid, which would have been quite an easy game because Atletico Madrid are quite attacking, and I can deal with their attack at the moment because I've played them so many times. So we're going to finish off the episode with a quick squad report, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. That was probably going to be the majority of the episode is going to be taken up by that game, because that was a great game. And you can see I'm just going to read this message quickly. Iniesta's saying thank you, boss, and you can see Messi saying that as well. But you need to put in the performances. Fabregas made that mistake as well, and just get rid of all of these quickly. I wish they would do it automatically. So let's just get rid of all those. We're just going to go through the squad report. I've never actually done this on this career mode so far, maybe once or twice. But yeah, we're going to go into the squad report. Yeah, so first of all we have Victor Valdes gone up +1, and Toya's gone up +1. Looks like he's going to turn into a quality. He's actually quite quick. I didn't actually realise he was that quick. He's nearly as quick as Dani Alves, isn't he? So Javier Mascherano, not my main centre-backs, the same with Bartra as well. Jordi Alba's had a decent season so far. He's made a couple of good tackles as well. Song we don't really care about. You can see Xavi already going down -1. It's just so bad to see, because I reckon in a year's time he'll still be as good as he is now. And you can see, look at all those stats, all those -3s, all those -2s, and all his good stats going down. You can see long passing already going down, short passing going down -2. It's just all going to add up and make him less of a player. He's already gone down in value from 13 million to 10 million as well. And Marco Reus hasn't done too much this season, but he's scored a couple of crucial goals, and he's got some good stats as well. So guys, if you do want me to do another season, let me know in the comment section below. Neymar's gone up +1. I thought he would have gone a little bit more. To around about 87 I would have expected. So Pedro, he's been probably better than Neymar in my opinion over the duration of the season. And yeah, just having a look through these players, Messi's gone up to, I just say the same, 94. And he's starting to score a lot of goals, but he's not going up, which is quite... I wanted him to go up to 95 because apparently his potential is around about 97. So PK 87, and we've got Robagnoli, who's actually really unhappy. So I need to start playing him. And because we're not really we're not going to win anything this season, I'll start using him a lot more because he's actually gone up to a 71. We've got Sergio Roberto and then the last couple of players. But guys, if you've enjoyed this episode, remember to hit the video with a like. That really helped me out. Maybe we could reach 20 likes for another episode later on today. Hopefully I will go and record some more for the next episode. And remember, if you haven't seen the last episode, I don't think it hit sub boxes. That's what a lot of my subscribers were saying, or a lot of you guys were saying. So if you haven't checked out the last episode, there will be a link in the description to the series playlist. And also the outro, but again, if you don't know, if you haven't watched the first couple of episodes, was done by a great YouTuber called Tech Addict. I will leave a link in the description below to all of his links and that kind of thing. But again, a massive thank you for watching this video, and hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. And tell me if you want to see more of this series. Do you want to see a season 2? Let me know in the comment section below. But again, a massive thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.